So we're away out here on court 2 here in Ostrava, Elite 16. Main draw action between Germany in the green crop tops and against China in the yellow crop tops. And it'll be Louise Lippmann's first time going to the Olympics as a beach volleyball athlete, having just converted from the indoor game. And won't it be something special for her? And it just must be said as well at the Olympics in Rio. So she is no stranger to, well, just getting the job done at the highest level. At the last Olympics, she took an indoor player who was pretty raw, it must be said. Managed to get her to the Tokyo Olympics, and now, well, with Louise Lippmann, always from Ludwig, they are in a really good position to do some damage. And I don't think anybody's going to really want to see Lara Ludwig and Lippmann. A little bit of a wayward pass, so that's very, very clever. Ludwig with the nice swipe off the block, but Chen and Jinyi, they lead the overall head-to-head series 3-2, so they don't mind playing Germany. Well, of course, the last time they played each other was in Sequoia, and that was a gold medal match, which Xu and Zhao won. Even up the leisure at 3 points apiece. Zhu Chen, well, she was a bronze medalist in 2008 in her home Olympics, and then represented China in 2012 and 2020. So also represented China in the last Olympics with Chen. Germany decided that they've seen enough, and they're going to start attacking the Chinese left-sider here from Lippmann at times. If she's in an awkward situation, well, you can just see a few wayward sets. And well, speaking of wayward sets, that wasn't a great set from Ludwig either. Well, that can put Lippmann in a little bit of an awkward bump setting position. Perfect pass this time. And a perfect set. That just allows Ludwig to do anything she wants on side out. And Germany will go into the technical timeout. Coming out of the first technical timeout here in the first set, just with their noses in front. 11 serving 10. Ludwig returns the favour with the short serve. A big throwdown from Lippmann, but what a cover. This time Chen finds a way, chiseling through the block. She's played 2 extra games in the qualifier, so we can't read too much into that statistic. Ludwig. Well. Oh, it's a good serve. It's going to be an ace. Yes, it is. Lippmann. It's a little bit of a tight pass. Good cover. I don't know whether Chen needed to go over here, but Ludwig with another opportunity just fakes it nicely, making it look like she was coiling up her body. Then at the last minute, just holding off, and a perfect high line. Well, China, they've called their first and only timeout of this set. Germany on a serving run at the moment. Ludwig causing havoc from the baseline as she's done for the entirety of her career. And it's a good timeout. Chen. Ludwig and Lippmann, they are just here to enjoy themselves in this main draw now. Their Olympic ticket officially punched. Ludwig comes in the middle, forces Chen to make a decision. Oh, that's just a devastating float serve, and very well handled by Jinyi there. Good pass from Lippmann. And easy as you like, sees the gap down the line. A good little chisel. Being the consummate professionals that they are focused every single time they are out on the beach volleyball court. Ludwig still out there just looking to improve every single time she graces the beach volleyball court, and long may it rain. And here is another dig, Germany in control. So, something China's going to have to really get ready to deal with, and those serves are coming to the veteran. Chen will get another chance here off the right side. That's the height she wants. And that just allows her to rip some sharp angles. Well, it's a good offense, and it's been working for them. Oh, and that is an ace. I was about to say it's so close to being an ace. That was, well, a much needed ace. I know it's early stages of the second set, but right now. Oh, that's very close to being an ace. It's a free ball opportunity. Ludwig sprawled out with the right hand, gets another miraculous touch, puts it away on the angle. Just enjoying this beautiful spring weather. The off pace. Oh, and that's an ace as well. So both teams just going for it from the baseline. China, apart from the start of the match, haven't really troubled the pass all that much. And there is another ace, 2 aces in a row, big celebrations. Mentally, yes, very, very pleased, of course, that they'd be going to the Olympics. And then it's all about the seeding and just building the game for what they think will be successful. Oh, crushing that one in the angle. That's from 2 meters. It's a low, tight set. And if you set the ball not quite where your partner wants it, well, covering's a good idea. And of course, once you get that next ball over, though, something she's making a little bit of a case for herself to maybe take the crown off Ludwig in terms of execution of one balls, as Lippmann just comes up with a big monster block. Most of the matches these two have played have been very, very tight. And the last time they played each other in your lounge chair, all the beach volleyball events in Ostrava, as well as a whole host of indoor events, as well as challenges and Elite 16, all there for you to enjoy on the VBTV app, live and on demand. Well, timeout, not quite working, you'd have to say, for China. Right now, they are under the pump. Shen. Well, it's a good sign that China is still just ticking the scoreboard over, but Germany. There's an ace back for China, an important ace. They reduce the deficit to 2. Slight miscommunication there from Germany. A very important ace for China. The pass is very, very good from Ludwig. Maybe a little bit tight on the bump set, and that's allowed Xinyi to have a chance. But speaking of tight sets, oh, that's unbelievable. Look as well, we'll have another look at it here. So, big joust at the net. So, yes, there's 3 hits. I think Ludwig was genuinely going for a cut shot there. Didn't quite. Quick thinking, fast on her feet, manages to come up with a deep play and backs it up with an ace. So earn one back in defense immediately. Well, sometimes this can happen as well. Teams that are just already played 2 games, managed to overcome the stress of the qualifier. They find themselves in the main draw, and then, well, they're battle hardened. They've got the touch on the ball. They know what the sand's doing. If there's any wind, playing a flawless game of beach volleyball right now. So, well, Xinyi sends one down. Germany in control, and it was a good read from Chen at the net. She squeezed in and tried to block that angle, whether it's line or cross. So sometimes that can make it hard for Chinese defenders to dig the shot, but you never really know where the block is going to go. And China have a history of, well, that's a good aggressive serve down the line. Here's a chance now for China. Chen, slow to get up. Unfortunately has to send over a bit of a free ball. And, well, that is heartbreaking for China right there. That was their big chance, I feel, as to whether she's carrying injuries or anything like that. But at this stage of the season, even though, of course, all these teams travel with physios and chiros and really long flights, really all set up by not only Lippmann serving, but especially Ludwig's jump floating in that first set. And they have overwhelmed the more experienced Chinese left-sider. Well, that's a pretty good summation of the game right there. A devastating serve from Chen that she's unable to control. Not a great set from Xinyi, and an error, unfortunately, for China. They'll be back in Pool B. Don't you worry about that, and I dare say there'll be a fair improvement. They'll bring some intensity, but congratulations to Germany.